can't believe it. I'm in Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. So we've landed what would have been late at night UK time, but it's only afternoon here. We're staying on Sunset Boulevard. This is our hotel, the Sunset West Hotel on Sunset Boulevard, and it's got all these little famous faces outside the room. So there's Elizabeth Taylor right outside our room there. There's Marcus. And outside this one you've got Cary Grant, a great archive Hollywood actor. Yeah, it's just absolutely incredible to be here. I mean, I have wanted to come to California since forever. So to finally be here 2 years after we booked the trip, it's just absolutely fantastic. I feel like a proper tourist. I feel like I'm really on holiday, and I'm really looking forward to taking in all that Hollywood and LA has to offer. It's funny when you come to a place like this as a foreigner, everything to us is just totally overwhelming. Whereas of course if you live here it's no big deal, is it? But we're like, ooh, look at that, and ooh, look at that. Connor's doing his good deed for the day. We have all the time in the world. Dream, 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 dream. Tom Cruise. Oh, how cool is that? I've never spent so much time going on holiday and looking at the blimmin' pavement. Oh wow, I might have to get one of these. I bet they don't have Ruby. Wow, I'm just so honoured to receive the award for Best Diva. I would like to thank my friends, my family. Here we are at the Chinese Theatre. Wow, it's all the handprints, signatures, various celebrities. Wow. Samuel L. Jackson and Kevin Costner. This is the Dolby Theatre where they filmed the actual Oscars and American Idol. The Oscars are actually happening here at the end of next weekend, just after we go home, but we're here for sort of the build up to the Oscars, which is pretty exciting. You never know who we might spot milling around over there. Look, there's the Jimmy Kimmel Studios. Excellent. To Hollywood, and what have we got?
Milkshake
From
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Billy Graham, give it up. Wow.
Remember the last scene where Richard Gere changed his mind and decided to go rescue Julie Roberts from the hotel where she was living, a hotel apartment?
Yes.
That was the Las Palmas Hotel. It's still there, and the same kind of people still live there. Women and women.
Wow.
And she lived on the top floor. It's that a dream who comes to Hollywood.
Yep, that's it.
The first and the last lines of that movie, right?
Wow, that's right there.
There it is, Las Palmas Hotel.
Amazing.
And we'll see the hotel that Richard Gere was staying in Beverly Hills. Now we are going to have to manage this tour somehow without full lighting, right?
Pretty Woman is like one of my
If I
most
can get
favourite
one of
films
you,
ever.
I'm sorry, forgive me.
So, to see that hotel
Since we're
was
getting close to the end of
really
days, I show my two cards. So if you can just get a little bit of a picture, your friends will believe you really were in Los Angeles. Well, it's not as high as Jacksonville, right? Well, yeah, you got to go out to St. John's Bluff Road if you want some elevation in Jacksonville. And that's only about 90 feet, right? You have to go up in the. You have to go up in the.
That is amazing.
Bonnet. What do they call it now? Bonnet Center. It's got another name now, right? Bank of America Tower. To see views like this. Into one big estate.
Wow.
I think I had 3
Quentin
properties, actually.
Tarantino's home.
And they actually think, because he was such a big devotee to David Lynch, he did the Twin Peaks series, he did all the movies, but he also did a movie called Mulholland Drive. Yeah. And they think that he's even choosing a residence on Mulholland Drive is like an homage to David Lynch. He's a pretty, yeah.
Wow, the San Fernando Valley.
Documentary about their
so that's
lives.
Carrie Fisher's house.
Just over there. And that was interesting. I'm sure you can YouTube it and find out some
Debbie Reynolds as well. She lived next
door. Showed the
door.
whole property and everything. Have a look.
Wow.
That's where Julia Roberts went to buy that dress in the movie, and they didn't like her in the store, and they asked her to leave.
Wow.
And she comes back later and says, "Do you work on commission?" Big mistake, huge. It was from there when it was Bernice. And this is where they drive. They say this is where people go. They spend more money than they have to buy things they don't need to impress people they don't like. You had the presidential suite on the top floor. Is where
it's the Pretty Woman Hotel.
Actually, that suite was like about $8,000 a night, but that's the one depicted in the show of the movie. Yeah. But this was the hotel. Where Hector Elizondo was the general manager, and it was also in Beverly Hills Cop. Eddie Murphy kind of fakes his way into being a guest there. That was the hotel.
Tiredness is definitely catching up with me now. Feels like 2 in the morning.
Where's that?